Welcome to another episode of At Your Disclosure. This is your host, Samuel Six, on that fabulous fine and Friday. And it's a Friday the 13th. And, there's no need to use my special agent name. Samuel Six, my former partner, and we're home here. Been here for about 6 months. It's the address here. So you can see. It's the address where I was at. And, very peaceful here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my with tennis stress, and it's been a while since I dropped a video at your disclosure. Usually it's bank related, but I'm gonna take this time and reflect, and let the audience know that I'm here with them. And yeah, it's been a ride. Like I said, every morning I get up and I wake up. Usually in the summers, I was waking up at 6:30 in the mornings, and I'd walk my ass to the park. I love this little guy. Gonna miss him. It's my last day here. Friday the 13th, 2000, December, Friday the 13th, December 13th, 2024. It's been a hectic year. Most of it I spent it in county jail, and 7 months. So I spent the whole 2004, the last part of, that's the whole stretch. And I like it. I like the place here. I really like the house, to be honest with you. I noticed the roof is in good condition. But yeah, I would walk all the way towards Lake Glendale. And luckily we got a 25-minute video to go. So we're gonna catch up on all the things that we've done with ourselves here. And it hasn't been easy, to be honest with you. Like I said, I've spent a good majority of time locked up, and it's not a good feeling. I would get back to that on a later day, probably when I'm indoors, and through Facebook and Instagram, I give a tour of the building. Love this little guy. Let's get on the Scooby, Pimp Reality, law enforcement. Good pup. Yep. A good company, and I developed a pacing. Promise what had happened, and yeah, like I said, I developed this pacing habit, and it's been difficult to get rid of. I don't know if I need to be on some medication. I tried. I did try some medication, and I don't know. I guess it kills your motivation, basically. Like, it doesn't make you wanna. That's all. That's the only difference it did. The medicine. Oh, shoot, look at that cat there. Cool cat. What's going on, the cat? I usually like reading the animals, give them a little bit of attention. And yeah, been here for about 7 months, and gave a tour of the house already. I don't think this needs to be longer than 25 minutes if we're gonna talk about the same thing. But glad to be out, and just recently, let's focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, I got unfriended. This girl I've known for a very long time by the name of Maria Escobedo, also known as Chewy, and uh, known each other since we were kids, and I don't know what I said. I guess I was pressed on too hard when trying to get a number, and that's it. Maybe I asked her I kept pressing with the same thing with just like that because I had invited her a while ago when I first got my account with Facebook. Not when I first got it, but when I had opened it right after I had got a separation from my wife. And, I noticed I tend to pace. That's the problem. That look what we got here. It's been helping me stay relaxed. And, yeah. Been difficult. Need a camera person. Like I said, it'd be a lot easier. I really enjoy with music though. I could easily use this right now. I enjoy with music a lot. But like I said, I don't think it should prolong 25 minutes if there's not much to talk about. And I guess my inspiration from motivation got taken away from me. I don't know, those stars are good. They're a good charm on me. They're a good luck on me. And now they're gone. The master has to go in. And kind of feels a bit early, but then again, it is winter. So it's Friday the 13th, December. Friday the 13th, and 2024. And the nights do go a lot quicker. And I got my bag here. I probably showed you guys already what I have in here. That's where I keep that there. I keep the longest in here. And I show this on my Facebook, Instagram, but if you guys haven't seen it, I think I show the viewers your disclosure. Usually bank related, but it's very important because it's kind of loud. So I keep it in Tupperware. This is Bishop Boy Shake. So got a little bit left, and that's where I usually keep it. Got another shake in there. And still got some in here, some nugs. Pretty good stuff there. The chicken chop's pretty good. I like it. It's the yes going. I got my grinder here. And but yeah, that's where I keep all the stuff here. Kind of keep it contained. And it would be nice having a camera person. Like I said, it would be a lot easier. But in the meantime, I just gotta use what I got. Just get what I wanted. Man, I really want that music to go along with my bungalow. And this is a tour of the house. And I'm gonna miss it. Like I said, I saw like a broken record. But I'd gotten accustomed. This is the bedroom where I was sleeping. Would leave the window open. And yeah, I see. For the viewers, saw one last time. But where do I position it? Let's see, I can position it right here. And what am I doing? Guess I have every reason why I went up, and just not gonna do it. Like I said, I really like listening to music, and or I should probably just do it for the viewers. The viewers are probably waiting. They're probably bull carrying the seagull in Arizona, so might as well. Yeah, but it's not like having your own room. Hopefully, with this new house we're getting, it's gonna be a lot noisier than here. So, see if we can bring the show back to life, give it life. And, man, it's gonna be right by the banks, too. It's gonna be a Chase, a Wells Fargo, and a Bank of America. Those are the banks that I was taking care of for a while, as well as the mall there as well there too. And I don't know, it feels kind of weird when I would go to Christown Spectrum Mall. I get saluted. I'm not thinking that people in the armed forces, those who have enlisted, that served in the armed forces, they get mad respect. I was like, damn, look at this. As soon as I stepped inside, I have the security guards there from Spectrum, and they're trying, and they all stood there and they started saluting me, and I was just like, wow, this wasn't expecting this, but I you know, what can I say, the recognition, and you get better treatment. Like I said, it's a lot of sacrifices, and man, just like everything, it should all pass. It should all pass on down, and I start thinking of Scott Hall when he was inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame. He's all hard work pays off, bad times don't last. Hard work pays off. Or no, it's bad times don't last. Hard work pays off. Oh no, hard work pays off. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do, or something like that. But it was pretty cool, and it's true there. Like I said, bad times will last, just like here. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there was times here where, man, I felt I needed to go to the hospital. I had, my anxiety was through the roof, and I would tend to pace a lot. That'd probably be the only thing that would keep me sane. But now that I've been exercising, it's been a lot of help. It's been a lot of help here, staying productive, and see, I'll show you guys. It's been a while. Got this here. That's why I like film in front of a mirror. Now you guys can see me a little bit instead of just this pacing back and forth. That's why I'm gonna do you guys a favor. I think I'm gonna end it. I shouldn't even upload this, to be honest with you. There's not much going on. Except for I've been here for about 6 months. Just relaxing, barely any drinking, barely any at all. And it's good. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I want to say. Like I said, in due time, uh, we'll get through this. I just got to take care of some things, and just soul searching. To be honest with you, just looking for a significant other, looking for a girlfriend, looking for a wife, looking for a baby mama. Hopefully, I'm able to reproduce. Hopefully, I'm able to procreate, and what more can you expect and be able to provide to very important, because anyone could just procreate, create a baby, but it also takes a man to be able to provide for the baby too. So all this has to be into consideration. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up. We got poor lighting, and enjoying this nice Coke on here with my August, and with you guys to reaping the benefits. No, it's hard for you guys to hear, but it's a lifesaver. Um, I don't know what I'll do without it. It's helped out, and I try to conserve it. I try to discipline myself to have it sparingly, and it works out. But at night, I do tend to have at least two Oleos for going to sleep, and that helps. But I tend to wake up like 2, 3 hours afterwards, my heart palpitating, and I don't know. I call it the weed naps, but I'm not really sleeping like an 8 hour shift or nothing like that. I mean, a lot of times I'll tend to sit on the recliner, but it's not actual sleep. It's just you just rest and laying. You're just sitting there. It's not actual sleep. So I find it's been this way for a while too. I think for like a year already. I think it's been already about a year that I haven't even slept. To be honest with you, I slept maybe like a few hours a day. I think I'm sleeping maybe like 1 or 2 hours a day. 3 if I'm lucky. I toss and turn. I wake up immediately. So I don't know. I feel like I've aged and tired. Then I got well earlier when I showed myself. I had a what is it? Not a cyst. I forget what it's called. A sty. I had a sty in my eye, my eyelid. I had a pimple infected, pus, and best thing to just let it be. And I had it popping, and now it seems to come back. And it's bothering me because it's getting in the way. Kind of feel it when I'm trying to just proceed. And yeah, like I said, day's turning tonight, and that's what I've been doing mainly. So after my walks, after I go to the park, I exercise. So I dedicate about 2 hours. I dedicate an hour entire to just for exercising when I'm there at the park. An hour, and then an hour. 30 minutes to get them, 30 minutes to come back, so I'll read another hour. So I dedicate 2 hours of exercise, physical activity. And this every day, including Sundays. So I wish I had a day off. I mean, but I don't know. I just got so used to it that the day I miss it, it shouldn't be too bad. But it's very important to also take a day off. So I don't know. I will eventually, with this change of houses, I don't know how often I'm gonna be going to the park. But like I was saying, this is had me going in circles and poor lighting and yeah. So that's how I've been chilling all day and man, I had the whole place to myself till like 2:30. The lady will come in, but before that, I had the whole house to myself. So if you were the lucky ones that had paid me a visit, then you know the whole house was just here, here to us. And what can I say, man? Fucking, this is a lot of people find peace and comfort in solitude. I tend to get lonesome. It's relaxing though. No stress, no pressure. And it's good for your health, good for your blood pressure. But you still stress it, believe it or not. It's just a part of life. And man, I can't believe it's approaching already the 20 minute. And I thought it was gonna be shorter. I didn't want to do this to you guys because of the poor lighting. And I can't wait to get myself inside a house with a mirror. That way you guys can see me too. And yeah, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Uh, like I said, I've developed this pacing habit, and I can't stand still, to be honest with you. And I can't stay asleep neither. So it's gonna be difficult. I sleep maybe like 2, 3 hours a day if I'm lucky. I mean, I try to sit on the recliner and rest a little bit. Maybe I'll shut off for like 20 minutes and kind of not off. And yeah, like I was telling you guys, I'm leaving you guys with a happy Friday the 13th. And I know this one's kind of a boring one. Like I said, a lot of times you kind of need the whole place to yourself. You work your magic. There's also a key ingredient missing. Usually I with my baby bottles, my 211s, and not this time. We just have for tobacco purpose use only. Tobacco purpose use only. And it's legalized. Marijuana's legalized in Arizona, so it's good. Uh, Besides that, see, even taking it easy, even taking a break from the banks. Not necessarily a break, but just kind of just been taking my time. Hadn't really been rushing it, and just been reflecting, going back through some of my memories, some of the things that have been archived, and man, I just tell myself that this you gotta be careful who you accuse, because how in the hell you gonna accuse people that are on your friend list, on your friends on Facebook or Instagram, and it's just unfortunate that a lot of times it just so happens to be that way where there's connections, and you tell yourself, well, what do you expect? People get desperate and they want to cut, and whether they get it or not, their involvement is low key, but still, they're still getting big trouble. See, I'm trying to remember if I can remember correctly, even for attempted bank robberies, like 7, 8 years. So yeah, it's serious business. You get easy 10, 15, 20 years easy. Yeah, that's federal offense. It's you go away for a while, so they don't mess with that. And when I was locked up, we had this guy in there that robbed several banks, and it's interesting hearing his story. He would tell us that he would wear loud clothing, and you got to think about the nature of loud, kind of get your attention, and I seen it this way a bunch of times. That's why a bunch of times I pay attention to that kind of behavior, that kind of attitude. And I don't know, it's almost like perception being reality. You you always gonna tend to see a killer wielding a knife or a deadly weapon. But like I said, this concludes our recent episode about your disclosure on that fabulous find. And Friday now, Pimp Reality, law enforcement. So yeah, it's Friday the 13th, 2024 December, and who knows what next year's gonna bring, 2025. Hopefully I'm able to find someone and hopefully start a family someday. That'd be nice. I still got a lot of things lined up. Y'all take care, folks, and hope to hear from you soon. Hit like and subscribe, and like I said, stay safe and stay hungry.